So I guess we're just doing a trucking market update today. We're going to be doing dry vans to start off with. We could do reefers and flatbeds if anybody requests that. But right now I want to stick to dry vans since that's what I do and kind of want to see what areas are heating up. So let's definitely start, getting into it and see what other markets are good where people should be sending their dry vans. Right now, Pennsylvania, Harrisburg. Harrisburg is definitely looking pretty good. 2250 on the loads, 485 trucks. So if you're in Pennsylvania, Central PA with a dry van, you should be good. Depending where you're going to be delivering Monday. Northern New Jersey, it's still absolutely smoking. Almost 5,800 loads, 498 trucks posted. So if you're in Northern New Jersey and you're open to going or whatever, I'm pretty sure you're going to get a nice load. South Jersey's decent, 2,300 and 288. That's not too bad. Baltimore even turned red, man. What's going on here? 1,800 loads, 235 on the trucks. I mean, there's a lot of decent areas for dry vans right now, dude. So, I mean, if you're complaining you're not making money in a dry van, I think you need to set yourself up in better areas. Redbeard, I work pretty much every Saturday, bro. Every Saturday. If I get lucky, I get complete Sundays off. Unfortunately, no, I do not get the weekends off. Especially not this weekend. I got a lot of shit going on. I still gotta finish everything I gotta do, and my family and I are gonna be heading to a haunted house today, so trying to get this done. So I got a couple hours to kill before we're done with work, so I'm gonna jump on it live really quick and do it. Drive in from Florida right now, probably so bad. Let me see, buddy. Let me check it out, bud. It's showing red, bro. It's showing red, but I don't trust it. Florida dry vans right now is Jacksonville area. You're looking at, man, not bad, bro. I mean, not good, but not bad. 1,000 loads, 166 trucks. Those numbers are nothing to get excited about, but it is red, so that's good. Orlando, you're looking at 2,300 loads, 253 on the trucks posted. Red as well, and Miami 25 and 208. I don't know. That's kind of surprising, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I trust it or not. Florida, right now should not be doing good. Those numbers are good. I don't know if some wild stuff happened on Friday, but I mean, it depends where you're at in Florida, bro. You should be fine. You should be fine to get at least a halfway decent load out of there, just judging by the numbers. I've worked weekends by 2 years straight. Trucker world, I wish it was 2 years straight. I've probably been working weekends for the last 8 to 10 years straight, dude. It's starting to have a toll on me, but it is what it is. Steezy, Orlando area. Yeah, Miami area is looking a little bit better, but Orlando's still not bad. 2,327 loads, 253 trucks on Friday. So we're judging this off the Friday numbers. So, that's kind of what it is, man. So hopefully good luck. Let us know on Monday what you come up with, dude. Hopefully you get something good. What company worked for me if my MC is new 1 month, dry van, or flatbed? I think C.H. Robinson should set you up. Obviously TQL, but I don't know if TQL even does it anymore, but I hate TQL. But C.H. Robinson, man, if you got a new MC, that's probably going to be your best bet. Try going with them. Also, go Google. I have made a video on it. I don't know how accurate this still is because from a few months back, but if you go on my page, I made a video about what companies work with you within the first 3 months. You might want to check that out. But off the top of my head, those are the ones I could think of. Hi, Bobby. Hello, where are you seeing this info? It's on DAT load board under tools in the marketplace. If you have the upgraded version or whatever plan for the DAT load map, that's where it's at. This tool is not 100%, but it's way better than going into markets blind, bro. A lot of people jump on and talk shit oh, this is not real. It's not 100%. Okay, so what are you going to do? Go into markets blind? You got to take the margin of error into consideration when you're looking at this. Because obviously there's going to be some double loads posted to get through. But if the loads posted to the trucks posted, if there's a huge gap between those numbers, you're pretty safe going into that area. What is the current RPM for dry vans? Let me see. I can check that out. Let me check that out for you, my guy. Rate view lane makers trend lines. Right now for the national average, what we have going on right now for the dry vans is 209. It's super low, bro. We need that in the 220s, 230s. Flatbeds, national average 253. They jumped up again. And reefers 249 national, but that's the national average. Obviously, some people are going to make more. Some people are going to make less. But with the flatbeds, you definitely should be making a lot more than 253 a mile right now. Where we at? Sorry, trying to find where. My next available appointment was for two. This one is it's a Breitling, the Super Ocean Heritage. Where am I seeing this info? Went over that already. My God, Ben Worthington, bro. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this, dude. Okay, so I finally like figured out like how I remember what happened. So I got a customer that does cross. This is actually funny you brought this up because I actually came to the conclusion of your story about Montgomery Logistics. So I got a customer that hits me up for cross docks, right? So he hit me up. He's like, dude, I got these loads. I'm like, dude, okay, but you got to get in and out. I don't want to be them sitting here. So they ended up sending 3 loads. They're going to Memphis, Tennessee, right? So they got that shit from Montgomery Logistics. Montgomery Logistics got it from CJ Logistics. So like they're here for like a week. I'm like, dude, I need these loads out of here, dude. So like they were sitting here. They couldn't sell them. Then they finally sold 2. Then they sold the third one, but they had a scammer come here trying to pick it up. So we kind of caught onto it and kicked him out of here. So he wasn't able to pick it up. Then they finally, like 2 weeks later, they sold the third load. And then I guess then my customer that gets the cross dock, he got stiffed because they weren't answering the phone for him. They went out of business. And but I gave him some emails. He hit up CJ Logistics. Then somebody from Montgomery Logistics hit him up. Now CJ Logistics is going to pay him directly, so he's not going to lose no money. So that's what happened with Montgomery Logistics. Then just I got $1.48 a mile. Are you a broker carrier, my boy? User, I am not talking about what I do on the interwebs, man. I kind of like to keep it too personal, bro. Well, watch you got answer that. Do you think this last quarter market rates will spike? Xavier, they're already going up, man. Like we're seeing a surge in quantity and in rates. So like volume is definitely up, dude. Volume is up. I think it's only going to keep on going up. Again, not a prediction. The rates are going up. The fourth quarter started decent for us. Hopefully for you guys as well. I hope this continues because remember, guys, super important, man. Super important because Christmas and New Year's are coming up, and those are gonna be like 2 weeks off. It's gonna be there's like two. They're right in the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's. So we're gonna be like stuck. A lot of us in trucking, even like owner operators, company drivers. There's gonna be no money made those 2 weeks driving, dude. So we have to make as much as we can to stock up to make sure we make it past those 2 weeks, man. Because it's gonna be rough. So we need a great fourth quarter, dude. Are you the owner of the company or no? Damn, bro, I don't. I'm here to give truckers like information to get good freight, man. I don't like to talk about what I do. What I do is what I do, and I keep the two TikToks and YouTubes and that shit separate from my business, bro. But whatever I do, we're not doing the best right now, dude. So don't be taking financial advice from me. I can tell you that right now. They shut down. Yes, they shut down, which is crazy because my customer said they still had like a good credit rating. With the factoring or whatever, so he took it. So it's a while they shut down. I need rates to go down. I thought shipping is expensive, but I get it for sure. Jared, yeah, you had enough of rates down. If you're a shipper or a customer or whatever you are, you guys had enough time of your rates being down, bro. So it's about time these rates go up. So I don't feel bad for you, Jared. Should be feeling bad for us, dude. Double brokering, correct? I'm not. I don't know if they're double brokering or if CG Logistics was directly to your customer, because both are possible. I mean, Montgomery Logistics, they're like a bigger place. I'm not sure, bro. Honestly, I don't know. Because I didn't talk to CJ Logistics to find out what's happening. So I didn't want to like ask too many questions. Not really none of my business. You know what I mean? What else we got? I got it, brother. Yeah, Jared, for real, dude. You guys, I don't know what you do. If you want to put in the comments what you do, what do you like ship some kind of product or something? Like you do a lot of truckloads. But man, you guys been like since after the pandemic rush, dude, we've been getting beat to crap, dude. Beat to crap. Like even during the pandemic, like everybody that signed those big contracts with like their customers and the shippers, all they did is they went back and just like ripped those contracts up, and then like dude, shippers and customers are hip to the game, bro. They know what's going on. They know how the rates go up and you know what I mean, go down. So they're on it, man. So you guys been beating the crap out of us for so long. It's about time we start beating the crap out of you a little bit. We need a couple, 2-3 years at least, bro, to catch up on some monies over here, bro. Ship wire and cable. We are a distributor. That's funny because that's what they had. They had some kind of like Ethernet cables or something. Where are you guys based out of? I'm sure there's a lot of trucking companies out here, man. Maybe you find some good ones. What else we got? Should I buy a lease to own Kenworth and work flatbed? I mean, Cartoons Live. I don't want to give like financial advice, man. To be honest with you, due to like, I don't want you blaming me if something messes up. I mean, if this is something you want to do, go ahead and do it. Personally, if it was me, I'd go like a Freightliner Detroit engine. I know, like, Kenworth's maybe a little bit stronger or some models for the flatbeds, but depends. If you're not doing oversized, overdimensional stuff, I don't think you should be worried about that. Kind of just get a truck that's easy to fix, reliable, and is going to make you money. So, I mean, if this is something you want to get into, you're going to get into it anyways, man. Just do it smart. And best of luck to you, bro. If you are going to do it, in my opinion, I don't know. I'm just saying, I think the market's going to start getting better now, so you just missed all the BS. So at least you're going to come in on a better end of the market than us sitting through this for the last 3 years. I agree. Shippers and brokers have nailed rates to the floor. Yeah, Xavier, they have, dude. And it's like everybody's blaming brokers, but it's not even the broker's fault, man. I'm telling you. Like, these shippers are not dumb, dude. Like, especially with like all like freight waves and all this trucking news. Like, they're studying the markets, dude. Yes, they're going to pay a broker a little bit more for the convenience, but they're not so stupid where they're going to be, getting way overcharged and paying too much money. I mean, I'm sure there's some like bribe stuff going on, like where you get more money. Yeah, yes, that stuff happens. Yes, some shippers maybe do get cracked here and there, but it's not as like on a scale that people believe it's happening on, dude. To be honest with you, Denver, but we have multiple locations. We just started using the 3PL. Okay, yeah, Denver, bro, you should get cheap ass rates, bro. I mean, Denver, you should definitely get cheap rates because I mean, like nobody pays out of there, dude. Nobody pays out of there. Right now, it's showing Denver like it's a big ass market, but you got 2,200 loads, 208 trucks, but it's a huge area that covers it. So like Denver, bro, I mean, you should be like in the low dollars, man. I mean, depends where you're going, but it should be like in the low dollars, Jared. So like for example, if you got anything shipping to Chicago, I mean that's like max like $1,100, $1,200, dude, like max. I mean sometimes they even sell that shit for $9. So good luck with your 3PL, bro. Hopefully you didn't take like TQL or some shitty people. Freightliner is the way to go for beginners. I mean, I think Freightliner is good to go for a lot of people that want to save money, man. I don't think it's just for beginners. I mean, Freightliner is like cheap parts, easy to fix, decent truck, Detroit engine, solid. I'm getting crazy rates for my Conestoga, which is insane. Yeah, what areas, bro? Like the South is absolutely like. Let me take a look at the flatbed map, bro. But I wish I could show you guys the map, but TikTok keeps restricting me for unoriginal content if I put the map on there. But yeah, dude, flatbed market's absolutely, dude, like almost the whole country's red right now, dude. I mean, obviously there's some like false red markets. I understand that. Like I wouldn't trust like Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota. But I mean, bro, like flatbeds right now in the South, you're probably just like, dude, fishing a barrel on a good rate, dude. On a van. Okay. What's up, Kazir? What's going on, buddy? Bobby, how is the SB truck market going to be? The S. Well, unless I don't know, I might be tired from like working my ass off all week. But what do you mean by SB? Sorry. Our biggest location is Dallas and goes to West Texas. Yeah, I mean, dude, like everybody wants to get out of Denver, Jared. I mean, like if you want to shoot me a DM, bro, I can look up the market values on your loads to make sure you're not getting scammed. So if you want to shoot me a DM, and then once I'm done off the live, I'll jump on and check the rates out of your area and just let you know kind of what's going on. And then if you want my opinion, if you want to tell me what you're paying them, I mean, I could give you my honest opinion just to make sure you're all good and you're not overpaying, Straight. Oh, because I have no idea about straight box, bro. Straight box or dry van you're talking about, or box truck? Sorry, man. Straight box is not really a term I use a lot. No problem, Jared. Yeah, bro, I'm here. If I could help in any single way, I'm always down to help, dude. No problem. Just want to make sure everybody's happy, nobody's getting taken advantage of, and everybody's treated fairly for sure. Straight box is a good for a state of Georgia box truck. Yeah, box truck. I'm sure there's a lot of good areas for box trucks right now because the dry vans seem like they're picking up. So as soon as the dry vans pick up, the box truck should be doing a lot better as well, man. So, but personally, I mean, we don't do box trucks, but it is what it is. But I mean, if you got a box truck, dude, dock high, like you should be good to go. You should be good to go. Then what else we got going on? Let's check out some more dry van shit. Actually, I'm on the flatbeds already. Let's take a look at the flatbeds. Flatbeds are, dude, absolutely looking good, man, for the flatbeds. Let's see what's going on. Montgomery, Alabama. Montgomery, Alabama. Jesus Christ, 6,000 loads, 19 trucks. So if you're at a flatbed in Montgomery, Alabama right now, then you might as well just start calling your financial advisor, bro, because you're about to get some money. Mobile, Alabama, 3,700 loads, 54 trucks, dude. Shreveport Market, 3,000 loads, 41. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You're in a flatbed in the South right now, dude. You are just cashing in right now. Let me see, Atlanta, 3,400 loads, 116 trucks. Man, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, flatbed South is crazy right now. I just don't get it. Let me see. Dallas, I know that's a big area. People are complaining about cheap loads. 1,497 loads, 138 trucks. That's a ratio. Like, I mean, it's not a bad ratio. You're going to get a little bit. It's not something I would get too excited about. Huntsville, Alabama, 3,875 loads, 29 trucks. Man, dude. I mean, dude, everywhere, dude. You just throw a rock in the South right now. You are making money in a flatbed. Let me see what else they got. Ohio, Columbus died down for the flatbed on Friday. Cleveland, not as good as it should be. 1,728, 102. A lot of stuff going on, dude. A lot of stuff going on. How about Hot Shots CDL industry? Gamma Hot Shots gonna be like the rejects from the flatbeds, like that, you know, are not like ain't as big or not as long and don't weigh as much. So pretty much, in my opinion, like with a hot shot, I think anywhere you're gonna have a hot flatbed market, the hot shot market should follow it. Just my opinion, you know what I mean? But definitely, I would say that would be the case, man. Just stay in hot flatbed markets if you're doing hot shot. How about hot shot? We did. I'm getting a client to dispatch for box truck. I've done it in Ohio area. Don't know about Georgia. For flatbed, but brokers don't want to. Because they're gonna have to pay, man. Once brokers like start, like when the thing about the market, like anytime like if fuel makes a drastic jump or the market makes a drastic change, it usually takes about a week or two for the brokers to be like, oh crap, dude, okay, like we got to go up on the rates. You know what I mean? But I think like it's already been like 2 weeks, right? Like seriously decent. So man, like I think next week, man, they're gonna have to start coming out of pocket, man. I mean, and I'm hearing stories they are already. A lot of people are making pretty decent money right now, getting some good rates. And then you got the same people that are complaining, man. But like the people that are complaining, man, you got to set yourself up in good areas. Because if you're not going to set yourself in good areas, like you're not going to have a point. So I would say like definitely look at the markets, look at the equipment you have, check out the best markets you could go, to, and then make the most money possible. Because this is not going to last forever. And then like again, like Christmas, New Year's, we're screwed. So make the best of it now, dude. If you want to be lazy Christmas week and New Year's Eve week. Right now is not the week to be lazy, man. Every single dollar that we need in trucking is definitely needed right now. So right now, I don't care. Dude, if I had 7 days of work right now, I'd work 7 days with a smile on my face right now, dude. Because I already know what's going to happen. Christmas and New Year's, we're all going to be crying. Like, oh, we're not driving. Oh, there's no loads. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's a Jewish holiday. Oh, it's New Year's. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. And then we're going to be like, shit, Then we're going to spend all that money on the kids, on Christmas presents, and then not have no income coming in. It's going to be rough, dude. It's going to be rough. Like, if it wasn't for my kids, I hate Christmas. I always hated Christmas because my birthday's like a week before. I just never liked it. Like, but now that I got kids, like, I guess, like, seeing them be happy about their presents is cool. But besides that, holidays just ruin trucking, bro. They ruin trucking. Sorry, let me get back to the chat. Shit, I didn't, Kellic. I did not, bro. But I have it written down right here. KUKON. Let me put this in my because I'm going to forget. Let me just put this in my Spotify, dude, so I don't forget. Thank you for reminding me, bro. I don't know what happened. I think the last chat was so boring, I forgot to even, like, do it. So I was so bored in it that I forgot. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Kukon, Polish. He looks Polish. Got it. Thank you. He's in my playlist, and I'll listen to it today while I'm driving around running errands. Somebody asked about Florida. Man, that chat keeps jumping, dude. I don't understand what was going on. Where's the guy that asked about Florida? Where are you at? Florida. Well, there was somebody asked about Florida, so I don't see your comment no more, so I apologize. Oh yeah, you said it. How's the market in Miami, Florida? For Damien, which equipment? Dry van, flatbed, reefer? Let me know which equipment. I'll look it up for you, buddy. VAX van. Vans are the Friday finished strong, bro. Let me know what market you want to check out. I'll let you know. I wish I could show you guys the map, but obviously we keep getting restricted for it. But if you tell me what market you want to check out, let me know. But the dry vans ended very strong last week, Friday. Good thing I have my mute button, man. I need to stop smoking. I just keep coughing and being congested. Northeast Indiana. Let me go back. I'm on Flatbed. Let me go to the dry vans. Northeast Indiana. Well, at least you're on the border of Ohio, which is smoking hot. Fort Wayne, I mean, could be way better. 1347 on the loads, 247 on the trucks. Columbus is still doing good. 2729, 505. It did die down a little bit. It was a lot hotter than that. And Cleveland, 2700 loads, 540 trucks. I mean, if you're like east, northeast Indiana, so you're definitely you're probably gonna want to come across the border to Ohio to grab a load. So you might have to dead out a little bit, but just expand your radius a little bit, bro. And I'm pretty sure you should be in a decent area to get a decent rate because that market looks good. Unless you got if you got like a certain lane you want to go home or something, then you might have some troubles. But if you're open to going wherever, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get some good offers there. Has the spot rates gone up for teams 53 dry vans? Monkey Romeo, I don't know. According to Freight Waves, it did, but last time Freight Waves told me the freight recession's over, it didn't really work out good for them. And then before that, they told us Flock Freight sucks and it's going out of business. That didn't happen either. So Freight Waves, I don't know if I trust Freight Waves anymore, man. Sometimes they just say shit just to say it, man. It doesn't make sense. But I think we're definitely seeing an increase in volume. We're seeing an increase in rates, maybe not a huge one. Next week, we're going to see what the hell happens, bro. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, we have a great next week, and everybody's going to be happy. Hey, how you doing? What's up, bro? I haven't seen you on here in a while, bro. Kansas, Joe Miller, Kansas. What equipment do you got, and what area in Kansas? If you could let me know that. Van Max, no problem, bro. Checking for a friend. Dry van, Philly. We're actually on dry vans. Philly looks decent, dude. It's 2,300 loads posted on Friday, 268 trucks, but northern New Jersey, right? Just a fucking little drive up. You got 58 loads posted, so 5,700 loads posted, 498 trucks. I'm pretty sure your friend's in a decent area. You should be all right. Copy things. Checking for fun. Would you recommend someone buying a truck right now? Listen, bro, I'm no place to be making financial advice to anybody. If you're going to do something, just do it. But if you ask my opinion, like the worst of the worst is behind us. So you missed all the shit. So you might, if everything goes right, it should be good. If you don't try, you won't know. No risk it, no biscuit, bro. That's all I got to say, dude. The rest is up to you. Don't come back crying to me later if you buy it and fuck up. All right. How's California doing today? California, a dually for which equipment? Dry van, flatbed? Let me know. Reefer? Hello, wife. How are you doing? I'm probably just going to drive. After I do everything I got to do, I'm just going to drive home and meet you guys there and we'll drive together. I'm not going to be sticking around here till 7, 8 p.m. FYI. Damien Evers. Monkey Romero, no problem, buddy. Philly always decent. Yeah, dude, PA has been super decent for dry vans lately, dude, for like a few months already, if not longer. So definitely decent. I need a good trucking gig in Illinois. SS guy 85. What do you like a driving job you're talking about? And what kind of equipment? If you need a job in Chicago, I'm definitely the person to talk to, depending on what equipment you need. Shoot me a DM, bro, and I'll make sure you get a good company that doesn't scam the shit out of you. 53 dry van, Kansas City, Missouri. 53 drive-in. Not showing 1,600 loads posted. 401 on the trucks. It's a neutral red. Nothing to get excited about. And then you're also surrounded by crap areas. The best market closest to you is going to be St. Louis is about the same as Kansas City, man. I mean, you could be worse, bro. You could be in a lot worse thing. I mean, don't expect to hit a home run, but you should get a load, no problem. Shit, this chat keeps jumping, man. All right. Did you talk about the make sure believe famous Ronan by? I'm tired of talking about. I talked about Ronan from ET Transport enough. Then we're gonna take a break from him today and think positive. Cool. I'll tell him he's good for Monday. Yeah, definitely good, Edwin. If anything, have him drive up to northern Jersey, or just put his radius up a little bit. How's the reefer rates been doing around the southeast? Ryan Lenzer. I'm not an expert at reefers, bro. If you want to check out a market, I can tell you how it closed on Friday. So I could help you with that, but I'm not a reefer rates expert. We did just look up the national averages. The reefer national averages are going up. October, so far, they're 249 per mile, which is up from 244 from the month of September. So that's the best I can tell you about reefers. Where the hell are we at? What do you think about the new emergency for domicile rule? Will it change in the future? I've talked to a few people already, and their drivers are getting like shit in the mail saying they got like 30 days or 60 days or something to go turn in their paperwork to prove their CDL, whatever, or is going to get suspended. So I don't know, man. I think it's going the right direction. I'm starting to feel bad for a lot of those people, though, dude. Like the ones that can speak English, at least. The ones that just came here recently that can't speak no English, fuck them. I don't care about them. They can kick rocks, dude. But I'm starting to feel bad about these people that have been here for a long time and like speak English and do all that shit, dude. But I mean, unfortunately, bro, like trucking got so bad that they're collateral damage at this point. And thank God that I was born in the U.S., dude. Well, I don't drive a truck, so it doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, I feel bad for them a little bit, but I feel worse for my bank account. So whatever's got to happen's got to happen, bro. Oh, I'm good, man. I'm on the way to Fort Worth, but still watching the content, loving it, bro. Thank you very much, Edwin. Appreciate it. Buffalo, New York, drive-in, real jewelry. I can't even read that. Whatever, okay, but Fort Worth, you said drive-in, Fort Worth. $14.97 on the trucks, $235 on the loads. It's not 100% correct. I wouldn't be super excited about it. Dallas looks a little bit better with 3,300 and 807. But everybody's always complaining about saying the loads are there, but the rates are not. So I don't want to tell you you're going to hit a home run. But there's still volume, so you're going to get a load. But I'm just not sure like how good of a rate you're going to get, man. So that's what I'm going to tell you. Oh, my God. Where are we at? Dude, this chat keeps jumping, dude. How is Florida drive-in would be like dedicated? Mimo, Florida was actually looking pretty good on Friday, bro, which is surprised. The numbers were good. I'm sure the rates are still crap, but the volume was there. But we all know the rates are not going to be there, bro, because they'll sit on that freight. They want that market nice and cheap, dude. Where else we at? What do you think about freezing UFMCSA rules? I don't know which ones are freezing. I got to take a look, so I don't want to speak out of pocket or make an opinion on something I didn't research yet. So I will look into it for the next video. I just been slacking on, dude. I've been so much shit going on. I haven't really had time to do research how I usually do, and I don't want to make statements or make an opinion if I don't know the exact situation is going on. But I'll look into it, my guy. Be on Kiki. ET Transport Chicago, name of his profile. Yeah, that's what I heard, man. I heard after I made those videos, he changed his profile name, which is wild. If it's true, it's wild. Like, why don't the guy just make a damn video and just come on and just apologize for stealing content, you piece of shit? Damn, now we're talking about it, bro. I wasn't supposed to talk about it, but now we're talking about it, man. And screw that guy, dude. I thought he was like a big content creator. Like, I watched his videos. Then my wife ruined that for me by bringing up that he bought his followers. Then I researched it. I got vidIQ. I checked. He was buying 1,000 followers exactly every 2 to 4 weeks. He bought 18,000 followers in the last 12 months on YouTube, dude. Absolutely crazy. Do you think eat the Snickers bar upside down to feel the veins? I don't know, bro. I can tell you if you go to jail and you find a Snickers bar on your pillow, don't eat it. I can tell you that. If you want to eat your Snickers gay, eat it gay, bro. It's 2025. Do as you want. Just don't bring that shit to the kids, dude. All right. Any place in Florida good? Miami, Orlando looked better than Jacksonville. Showed a lot of volume. But again, it's Florida, dude. So I'm not going to be vouching for shit in Florida. Northeast Maryland for a drive-in. Northeast Maryland. Never eat Northeast. Okay, sorry. Oh, yeah, I should know which way is east. I'm losing it. Ocean City, Maryland, Baltimore area in itself is not too bad. 1,800 loads, 235 trucks on Friday to close the day out. Could be a lot worse. I think you should be fine. I mean, again, one of those areas. Don't expect a home run, but you should be fine. You know what I mean? Dude, this damn chat keeps jumping, bro. Oh, there's a Snickers comment. I remember that one. Northeast Maryland did that. Hassan, quite good. Chicago, Gonzalez Bros. What equipment in Chicago? What equipment? Let me know if you're dry van, flatbed, reefer. I can check it out for you, no problem. Dry van Chicago has a lot of volume, but also a lot of trucks. I know, remember that. So, Joe, man, listen, if you guys are gonna ask, dude, please put in like the market and like your equipment, dude, because then I'm gonna be asking you what equipment. So just put in like dry van Chicago, dry van Ohio, or like, even if you could be more specific, like the city, like the biggest city name, not some little city that got to Google. I'd greatly appreciate that. It was to speed up the process for this. Fritzer, afternoon. I just got on. What are the step deck flatbed averages and RGM? Do you know? Flatbed and step deck national average right now, dude, they jumped up this month a decent amount already. 3 cents more than last month. So national average is 253, bro. But like you should be averaging like in the fours right now, dude. If you're like an owner up, you could go wherever, bounce around, stay in hot markets. You know, these averages are like, you know, a lot of people do long miles, so it brings the averages down. But right now with the flatbeds, you need to stay in the south and you need to make your money, dude. So Georgia, we talked. He said that. Thoughts on buying box truck and having a driver no experience yet? I mean, anything with no experience is a bad idea, dude. Remember, if you have no experience and you're starting to do something, remember, you're going to lose a lot of money to learn a lot of knowledge. So it's going to cost you to learn, like a lot. So you're going to be losing money left and right. If you're rich and you just got money to throw away, knock yourself out, dude. Jump into the trucking box truck business with no experience, and I'm sure you're going to learn eventually. But those like mistakes and lessons are going to cost a lot of money. So like people have done it. It happened, but like my opinion is, if you're not in the industry, don't jump in. Don't trust these people that tell you like, that G-Face guys like, oh, you can make $15,000, $20,000 passive income. Come buy a truck with me and give me $20,000. Dude, that's all BS, dude. If it was so easy, everybody and their fucking mama would be doing it. Everybody would have money. So like, if you're gonna get into trucking, I highly suggest you've been in the industry and know about it to give you the best chance to succeed. Jumping in virgin like that, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. But that's, you know, do what you do, man. Good luck. Solange, which rates instead of the get the dry van lease to own? Where are we at? Dry van, Texas State. Kazir, got you, bro. We already went over Dallas and Fort Worth. Not the bust. Obviously, still some volume there. Houston, 3,700 loads, 600 trucks. I mean, you should get a decent rate out of Houston, even if you get like a short run to get out of there. But just, get the best money you can, because Houston's going to be halfway decent. I don't care what anybody says. Dallas, iffy. Austin, San Antonio, completely dud. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, my goodness, bro. McAllen market just garbage on Friday. Laredo, not much better, man. So it didn't end well for Texas on Friday, bro. Besides Houston, okay for Dallas, and below okay for Fort Worth, in my opinion. All right. Yeah, driving Texas. Put on Monday our unit. What Orange, Florida? Anyways, HNK. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. If you want to rephrase your sentence, I'd be glad to read it again and try to answer it for you. I think it's risky when the owner isn't driving. Well, Solange, the owner shouldn't be driving. I mean, like, okay, when you first start off, okay, here's the thing about trucking, dude. I'm going to tell you guys what I've learned. And, like, again, don't take financial advice from me. I'm telling you that right now. But when it comes to, like, booking shit, organizing shit, getting companies set up, hiring talent, shit like that, I'm good, man. I'm good at that kind of shit. Just not the accounting part. But here's the, dude, like, if you're going to make a trucking company and you're going to do it legit, you're not going to, like, consolidate, you're not going to do no wild shit, like, you got to get, like, up to 5 trucks, man. You got to get up to 5 trucks. Because 1 truck, 2 truck, 3 truck, 4 truck, you start getting there. But, like, if you only got 1 or 2 or 3 trucks, if 1 truck breaks down, you still got to pay the payment, still got to do everything for it, still have to do all that shit. Bills don't stop. You know what I mean? The bills don't stop. So once you start getting like 5+ trucks, even if like one's down, maybe even 1 week's two's down, it's not gonna like kill you as much as it is when you have a little amount of trucks. And you need a good dispatcher, dude. Like if you want to be the driver for one of the trucks as an owner, or you don't want to do the dispatching, you need a really good dispatcher, dude. It's a really good dispatcher. Keep your MC clean, and it's still gonna be hard, bro. But that's like the best like shit I could tell you. Because like if you have 1-2 trucks, that's why like I think statistics are 90% fail the first year, or 80% fail the first year, like 90 or higher fail the second year. It's a messed up business, dude. It is. It's a hard business. I'm not gonna lie. I really gotta start smoking. Stop smoking because while I want to smoke a cigarette exactly right now. All right, where are we at? Bro, that mic is on point. Thank you, dude. I have trouble. I bought this Shure mic too, bro, but I use the Rodecaster, so the Rode and the Rode go better. But I got to start using that Shure mic because I paid a lot of money for it, so I should use it. Education is not cheap. No, it's not, dude. And the worst part is about education, bro, like sometimes, like you got to pay so much, and sometimes you still don't even learn from your mistakes, bro, and you keep making the same damn mistakes over and over again. But then at that point, you're just a dummy, so, which I probably am a dummy. 100%. All right, where are we at? Bro, oh yeah, we got that. Monday, South Carolina drive-in. Raj, got you, bro. Well, I can't tell you Monday because I'm not a psychic or a fortune teller, but I can tell you how it ended Friday. But the way it ends Friday, it usually starts back up Monday, so. Charleston, South Carolina, nothing to be happy about. We got Columbia Market, 1,000 loads, 140 trucks, big area. Still wouldn't be too excited about that, bro. Charlotte, 2,500 and 500 trucks. Charlotte is going to be your best option so far. And the Greenville Market, 2,000. So if you're in Charlotte or like Asheville area or Augusta, Georgia area, closer there, you're probably going to be better off. It's still, you could be in a lot worse places, so you should be able to still get a decent load. But don't expect to hit a home run, though, bro. Don't expect to hit a home run. All right, sorry, give me a second. All right, where are we at? Fuck, this chat keeps jumping. Sorry, man, I'm trying to get it on over. He said, finally, the mic is on. It's only when callers call in, dude. Like, the mic's great if nobody calls in. But then once the people start calling in, the mic it starts like cutting my volume down for some reason. Dallas customer had 3 drop. To Illinois, lowest van rate they got for a broker was, yeah, I mean, to Chicago, bro, because you're looking at a backhaul rate, dude. There's a million people that consolidate or just do Texas out of Chicago, so they want to get back home. So they're going to take a cheaper rate, bro. That's why I keep on telling people, like, if you have a specific lane or a specific place you want to go back to, it doesn't matter how hot the market is, because they might not have that many loads going to the place you want to go. So always be open where you want to go, dude. You know what I mean? Then you'll get more money. Where are we at? What is the standard dispatch percentage we can charge if we book loads? I mean, it depends, bro. I mean, like, if you work at a company, a big company, like if a company pays you 3%, if you're like on commission only, that's pretty decent. Usually it's like 2.5%. If you get a dispatch service, it could be like anywhere from like 5 to 10%. I mean, I think anything. I mean, in my opinion, man, personal opinion, right? I don't know what the other people charge, but if a dispatcher is super good, and like I think 5%, man, is like if you're going directly owner operator to like a dispatch service, I think if you're paying somebody 5%, that's a super good wage for them. Like even 4% is really good. I mean, unless you're doing some stupid local shit, but if you're like really trying to get the money and go out there, I think like max 5% you should be paying for like a really good dispatcher. That's just my opinion. I hope all the friends I have on here that have dispatch services, not sure if they charge more than that or not, but if they do, not trying to hate on them. But in my opinion, if you're a good dispatcher, 5%, if you have like 10 trucks, you'll be making a killing every week. You know what I mean? And you'll be keeping the people happy, getting the good loads. All right. Ignorance is much more expensive, though. It is, bro. Unfortunately, I've victim to that sentence right there many times over in life. 6 to 8%. Yeah, 8% is kind of crazy, dude. I mean, that's like for every. That's like, okay. So imagine like 10% is $100 for every 1,000, bro. You know. Like, so if you're booking like 3,000 hour loads, like you do, I just don't think that dispatcher should be getting like over 200 something dollars. That's just crazy, dude. You know, that's just crazy because they should have more than one truck dispatching. But I mean, it is what it is. You got to change that. What are we changing, bro? I missed the conversation. Hey, fisherman, what's up, buddy? How's it going? I still don't understand that you don't like the DAT hot markets, bro. Like that you don't use it as a tool to try to make sure you go into a good market. I understand it's not 100% accurate, but I'm still going to disagree with you about that. But I still like you, my guy, so we're good. 6% is what I charge, Bobby, and I know I'm super good at dispatching. Yeah, 6%. I mean, if they don't mind paying it, then good for you, bro. You know what I mean? I just think like if you're realistic, let me figure it out. Let me do some math, bro. So if you're like decent dispatcher and you got a dispatcher owner operator, say you do like average, just say like whatever, just say 7,000, right? Which you could do more, obviously, you could do less, obviously. But if you do 7,000 divided by 100 times, say 5%, that's $350 for the week for a truck, dude. Now, if a dispatcher got 10 trucks, he's doing it too, that's $3,500. You know what I mean? Well, like if you're getting 8%, they like your service, they got no complaints. That's on you. You make your, you make your own value. But like if I was doing like a dispatch service, if I was personally to dispatch people, I think I would be cool with 5%. Because I just think like anything more than 5%, I think like, the driver should take it. But it's all good. Oh, 6%. Sorry, I thought 8%. Yeah, 6%. That's a percent off. I mean, it's not too crazy. I think it's fair. I would charge 5%, but I don't do that shit. And I can't like, I'm not good with drivers, dude. Like if I had to dispatch drivers and then like talk to them and then be like, hey bro, I got you this. And then he's going to tell me like, hey, I'm canceling this load or no, I'm not taking it. Cause I kind of like, if I'm going to dispatch somebody like, hey, I want full control. Like, you know what I mean? You don't tell me shit. Like, it's like, okay, you got to be home around this time. Let me work it to make that happen. Everything else, trust me, bro. Let me just do work. You know what I mean? Like, oh, why are we taking this cheap load or to get the hell out of a shitty market to get you to a better market? Like, I just don't want to be like, I would go crazy having to talk to people all day like that. No, Bobby, it's realistic. Depending on the driver, 5K gross a week is realistic. I mean, 5K gross if you're doing like regional, yeah. But I mean, if you're doing like OTR, you should be doing like 7K plus, like easy a week, As long as you're staying in good areas, getting some good gross, good RPM. I mean, like 5,000 a week right now. Like if you're doing regional, I see it, but like to go OTR 5,000, that's crazy. What do you think about the box truck dispatch rate? I have no idea about the box truck dispatch rate. Dude, I would never do a box truck dispatch. It's so hard to get loads. If I was doing box truck dispatch, I'd probably charge 50%, dude. Because that's a lot of hard work for a dispatcher. No, this shit won't fit. No, this shit won't go in a box truck. No, there's no loads. Not a fan of box trucks, bro. Not a fan of box trucks. Yeah, I think so too, because they're, and don't forget about the driver's home time as well. Home time, fisherman. What home time, bro? If you're an OTR driver, you're talking about 3-4 weeks before you get home time. But I get it, man. If you want to be home, you're good financially, you don't care, then you're making enough money, more power to you, But a lot of people, they want that monies, bro. They want the monies. How's the flatbed Midwest? Rusty, what's up, dude? Flatbed, let me see the flatbeds. Midwest looks like it died down a little bit, bro. Indianapolis is still just okay. Columbus crashed out, bro. Columbus crashed out. Cleveland, 1,700 loads, 102 trucks. It's okay. Nothing crazy. Chicago, still a lot of loads, a lot of trucks. Louisville, nothing crazy either, bro. South is where it's at right now, Rusty. We got a flat, but I'm sure you'll still get a decent load. Excuse me. But Midwest was on fire for flatbeds for a little bit, but now it kind of died down. Do you know anything about rates on the RGNs? I don't do like specialized. I mean, like personally, I don't do specialized equipment. I would say that's more truck stop stuff. Like DET is good for like flatbed stuff, that kind of Stogas. But if you're gonna get like RGNs and specialized, I'll definitely have DET and truck stop. But I think truck stop is gonna have a lot more stuff for that than DET. So unfortunately, FCAT, I can't help you with that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be BSing you and giving you bad information, my guy. Later, fisherman, bro. Have a good weekend. Obviously, you're probably on home time, so enjoy your whole home time. It seems like it dropped off a lot lately, even in Texas. Yeah, Texas, man, Texas is just one of those states. But if you're staying like in the south, anything east of Texas down there, you're gonna be making the money in flatbeds right now. But like once you get into like those bigger cities like Dallas, Houston, I'm sure there's a lot of freight, but they still probably not paying as much as they should. No problem, dude. Hey, Roger, what's up, dude? What's going on? What else we got over here? Nobody else? Let me know market, equipment, where you're at. Thank you, Kash. I appreciate that. At least somebody's getting some enjoyment from my video, so that's good. Good to know I'm not doing it for nothing. Because I'm definitely not doing it for the money, so I can tell you that. I definitely don't want to start like selling useless shit on here. Dry Van St. Louis, your main. Dry Van St. Louis. Let's check this out, man. Dry Van St. Louis. Well, you're better off in St. Louis than the rest of Missouri, it looks like. 1,524 loads posted on Friday. 386 trucks. You definitely could be in a lot worse market, but you could be in a better market. But you just don't expect to hit a home run, but I'm sure you'll be fine to get a load, man. So you should be good to go. Flatbeds in California. California flatbeds. Let me go to flatbed. Flatbed. Oh, Sacramento's trash. San Francisco's trash. Central California trash. Ontario market. 1,536 loads, 47 trucks. So, you're going to be better off there. And LA, 1,353 loads, 75 trucks. So hopefully you're down south, not up north or flatbed, because up north looks horrible, dude. Car hauler. We don't do car hauler, bro. I'm sorry. Wish I could help you. Dry Van Seattle. Dry Van Seattle. Seattle's looking like 2235 loads posted and 138 trucks, man. I don't know, man. Northwest for me, man, like, has been bad luck. Whatever. It's just been interesting, let's just say. But, I mean, the numbers look good in Seattle, bro. I'm not sure how the freight's going to be, but statistically, you should have options. I'm just not sure how good your rate's going to be, but there is freight, unlike usual, so at least you'll get a load, my guy. I decided to run Amazon loads currently with Amazon containers, especially in Florida. Or just using the Relay app, just booking. Sometimes Amazon got good shit. I think Amazon's going to make a comeback, dude, because I think once this non-domicile CDL stuff starts popping off, and these drivers that are doing all this Amazon shit are not going to be able to drive, I think Amazon's going to have to come up on the rates a little bit. So let me know how that goes. Keep me updated on the Amazon. If I bought a truck and dry van and paid cash, can I make it? I mean, dude, if you bought all that shit cash, well, I would say, listen, if it's all your cash, don't do it. Like, only put like $half in a truck and keep a reserve of money. But if you buy all that shit cash and then you still have money for like repairs, you are definitely putting yourself in a way better situation to succeed in trucking. So that would be like the best. I mean, that's definitely super good, bro. And if you got cash laying around, you like, again, not financial advice, dude. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not a fortune teller. But my opinion is right now, the used truck market is going to go crazy here soon because of the tariffs and the overpricing on the new trucks, and the market is going to be picking up. So if you got cash right now and you can scoop up a nice truck for a deal right now, you are going to put yourself in a good predicament, and then the truck value will go up as long as everything that happens is supposed to happen. Everything's supposed to happen is going to happen. So yes, I would say that would be the best scenario to put yourself in to succeed. Reefer, Massachusetts. Damn, our first reefer of the night. Massachusetts reefer. Let me see. Massachusetts. Well, Boston area, nothing crazy. 740 on a load, 74 trucks. Margin of error in those numbers. And then Western Massachusetts, absolute trash, dude. So hopefully you get something good. I mean, it shows like there are some lows. I'm not sure about the rates. It is obviously the East Coast. But you could be in a worse situation. but you should be okay. Drive-in market's still shit. Buki, oh my God. Listen, man, it's not the best, obviously, but it's getting better, man. Volume's picking up, rates are picking up. Like, bro, like for all the people who've been complaining about the drive-in market for the last like 3 years, like this is the best it's been in a while, dude. So I understand, like, you know, like not trusting it, but either you guys are doing something wrong, you're going to the wrong markets, or something up. But I don't know. It's obviously a lot better than it was. So I don't know. Drive-in park. Okay, we went over. Thank you for the great comment, a great content comment. Appreciate it. Oh boy, fucking happy, dude. Okay, dude, I swear to God, if you ruin this fucking live, bro, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yo.
Where you at? Stuck in Dallas?
No, I'm home.
At home? I know where that's at. So what's up, dude?
Nothing. I just got some halal food, checking on the rice.
I don't think we care about your food order, bro. You just jump on here to bomb my live, so they go from like decent amount of listeners to nothing.
Yeah, what else are you gonna talk about?
Well,
It's not you're talking about anything interesting.
What do you mean? I'm telling people about the market so they can try to make money, dude.
I'm here to get your clips.
I don't want clips, dude. I have clips.
You need clips.
I don't need clips,
You're not
dude.
gonna grow, but I'm telling you. I know how this shit works, bro. I've been in this game.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you know how this works, right? Where's your TikTok page? Let me see it.
I don't need to.
Exactly, bro.
I'm behind the scenes. You
don't know how it works.
What's new though? What's new on your end?
I don't know.
What's new with the boyfriend, Ronan? Your boyfriend.
Well, I was trying to hit him up, man, so he could tell me where he purchases his followers from, so I could start doing the same thing.
Just go on eBay.
I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm just joking, dude. Thank you, Rocky. Hope you were having a good Saturday too. Oh, what's up?
Never mind.
Who has 66 followers? Happy? He actually got followers? I thought people just block him usually, bro.
No, I got a fan. Dean. Oh, no, Dan. Dan is the...
Dan Worthman, but I'm pretty sure that's your burner account.
Dan and Subby 915.
Damn, Dean, you think like with 66 followers, you don't think he knows the whole social media game better than anybody on here, dude? He's obviously studied it. Like, listen to him.
I don't need followers, but why would I need followers? I don't post. So
Happy will sit in the corner of a truck stop and cry. Damn, dude. Damn, Happy's gonna let him talk to you like that.
His name sounds foreign to me.
So does yours.
He's a non-domicile. Yeah.
Dude, look at dude, this guy. You're calling somebody else's name foreign when your name is like absolutely foreign sounding. What the fuck?
Yo, look at his name.
Yeah,
he's a non-domicile, bro. He got banned from. I don't need to do anything for him.
He doesn't drive. He's a dispatcher, bro. Why is he getting banned? He's not. He's
a foreigner.
Damn. So are you?
I'm not. I was born here.
Bro, your family was fucking making street food in India, bro. Like just recently, a couple years ago.
I was born here.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, dude. Did you guys have like one of those little monkeys that like go up and take dollars from people?
Who?
Those little monkeys that go up and like take dollars from people, and they like you give the monkey $1 and then like dances.
No, I never heard of that.
What? Like that's where they came from.
The Polacks.
They come from India, dude. We don't have monkeys in Poland, dude. They're in India and Asia out there, dude.
Hey, why are you in the office on Saturday?
Because I'm working, bro. What do you mean, why am I? I'm always in the office on Saturday. Dude, on here just racist, bro. Look at this guy just calling people out, dude, for fucking their names. Dude, why don't you state your name for the record, bro, and then have him...
Don't do it.
I'm telling you to do it. I'm not doing anything, dude.
No, why would I do that?
Damn, dude, they're just roasting you, bro. They're roasting you.
Hey, you know the non-domicile, like they have a comment period?
They have
on the FMCSA website? Well, why don't you go look at my comment? I'll tell you the comment.
Where's your comment, bro?
Where's the comment number?
What is good lanes for vans to avoid? Fuck, ZT Trevor, there's going to be a lot of looking at the map for that one, bro. If you want a specific area and equipment, let me know. But, I mean, I'm not going to be going through the whole map right now. Hey, sorry, logistics, education, and training. I hope you're talking about Happy, though, right? Not me. Yeah, he's definitely, because if you are talking about him, he's definitely racist, dude. 100%, dude.
I'm racist, 100%.
Yeah, I know you are, dude.
I want the Somalians and the Russians out of the industry. That's it.
It's like, dude,
I'm racist, bro. I don't give a fuck.
it's like, dude, you got an Indian name calling somebody else about
I'm
their
racist.
foreign
What are you
name,
guys gonna do
dude.
about it? I'm racist. And what? I'll
I
say the
don't,
N-word too, bro.
don't,
I don't say it in a racist way,
oh my
but I'll
god,
say the
dude.
N-word.
This chat
Want me
just
to say
went
it? You want me to
south.
say it?
No, I don't want you to say it, dude. This is not a
I'll
racist
give you the pass.
podcast.
Bobby, you can say it. I'll give you the pass. The N-word pass. Say it.
No.
Why? It's
Oh,
not racist, bro.
bro, I'm about to disconnect you, bro. This is the shit I'm talking about that you do that is just like so stupid, dude.
How?
Because it's a stupid conversation.
Yeah, you see, Zeus, stop the B1. Stop the Mexicanos from crossing the border and doing cabotage.
They are stopping the B1s, dude. They're even sending letters to people right now, dude. That they have, like, I think it was like 60 or 30 days to go.
I heard California canceled all those CDLs. They put out a memo on their website.
Kizar, don't listen to him. He's fucking stupid, dude. Damn, now you got this kid fucking feeling bad about himself, dude. Don't worry about it.
No. Wait. Oh, he said no hate. Okay, fine. I take it back. I apologize. I thought he was hating. So I apologize. Yo, Kazat, I'll apologize to you. I thought you were hating on me, so I was hating on you. You know? But I'll apologize.
California dry van. Huh. California dry van, bro. Let me see. I'm pretty sure the north sucks, the south is good, but let me see. Yeah, do San Fran. Nothing good up north right now, bro. Los Angeles for the dry van right now. 6,200 loads, 835 trucks. Absolutely crazy. Smoking hot. Ontario 4,400 and 1,253. So if you're in LA or Ontario, you should be good. If you're up north, you're probably screwed, bro. Damn, Kazir, you're all the way in Dubai, bro? What the hell are you doing? You guys dispatch services from Dubai? Send us some Dubai chocolate, bro. I love that shit, dude. It's probably cheaper out there.
Dubai chocolate is nasty.
You are crazy.
Yeah, you see, this is how I know you fall for the influence. You're easily influenced. The other day, you were drinking out of the blue water.
Bro, it was the only thing at the gas station, bro.
Morning routine shit. That fucking faggot ass routine.
Dude, it was the only water at the gas station. Dude, they had a deal to buy 2 or whatever.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Yeah, okay, bro. You gotta give a shit about what water I drink, dude. Look, well, am I influenced now too? Because I'm drinking essentials. Am I influenced by this too?
That water's bad for you. Why would you drink that water?
Because I don't give a shit. It's water. My mouth is dry. Throw water in there.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. Mega carriers in Canada and Mexico are effing up the market for us. Yeah, they are, but they're gonna put a stop to this shit. It's happening. It's already in motion. It's already in motion. It's already happening, and we're already seeing. We're already feeling the benefits of it. Visit here. I won't. Yeah, dude. The way the trucking market has been for 3 years, bro. I can't afford to go to Dubai, bro. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Need someone in North Dakota to run some spuds. They're getting paid. I have no idea what spuds are, and I would not go to North Dakota. What do you mean they won't stop? They already stopped it with the non-domicile. I'm confused, Zeus. Unless you're talking about something else that I have no idea what you're talking about, then I really don't know. But from my understanding, all the CDLs are going back. They're even backtracking a little bit now, and they're sending paperwork for them to go in and hand in the proof that they got their shit.
It's so basically when you go to renew your medical card, they're not gonna update it pretty much.
Well, no, they're not going to renew your CDL or nothing. They're going to stop it because if you can't show the proof that you have the CDL properly, they're going to just cut your CDL off. That's it.
I gotta go.
Good.
Get
it? No.
Say it back, bro.
All right, good, dude. Every time this fucking guy jumps on, we get sidetracked, and then the viewership goes down. He's 100% happy as a Somali. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's just say his name is not less foreign than Kazir's name, I'll tell you that for sure. Big D potatoes. Potatoes out of North Dakota. I thought it's like an Idaho thing, bro. Where the hell's potatoes in North Dakota? It does. No, he's not Somali, bro. He is not. I know what he is, but I don't want to be throwing. I mean, we say it on here all the time, but he's probably going to be crying if I say it again. Logistics, education, and training. I'm not sure if that's the exact one, but you're definitely in the same country. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to misspeak, but I forgot which one it is. But you guys are onto it, dude. Let's just say education did it. Somalia is completely different than that one. Completely different country. But both of them are ruining trucking in America right now, dude. Both of them countries. Anybody else want to know any markets? I gotta jump off, dude. Gotta jump off. Try to do some real work on here. Let me know what markets you guys want. Maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 more if anybody puts it in within the next minute. If not, we're gonna have to get off. Oh, anybody? Okay, we're just gonna block Happy so he can't comment anymore. Okay, a logistics education. If you're talking about like the Indian people took over, yeah, but you guys took over like through loopholes, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that, but through loopholes. And then you guys kind of exploited your own people and took advantage of your people to pay them cheaper wages, which is not cool. Not cool at all, but like not like hating or blaming on the Indian community, but overall the people that own these trucking companies, they brought people on here on visas, paid them way cheaper per mile, and then took advantage of them and their people and the market, which messed up our trucking market. So I wouldn't be too proud of that. But all right, nobody wants to know what rates, what markets. We don't talk about. I don't have car hauler info, so I wouldn't be able to take it. All right, cool. All right, thank you for joining us today on a Saturday. Hopefully, you guys make some money on Monday, and I will see you guys later.